Another night, another story from the block. Tape hits in the headphones. Let's take it back. Real smooth, real raw.
Street lights keep on glowing through the cold night air. I've been walking through the shadows with a mind warm there. If you feel this rhythm hitting in your chest like fate, then you know we came from corners with the dust on the tape. Yeah, dust on the tape. Yeah, dust on the tape.
We survived through every story with the dust on the tape.
Dust on the tape.
Born where the winter wind cuts through the alleyway bricks, where the old heads told stories with a matchlit flick. Mama said keep your faith, don't get lost in the noise. But the city raised soldiers out of half-broken boys. Boom bap, heartbeat, echo off the fire escape. So chop, loop, swing like it came from the crate. Megaton, calm voice with a hustler's aim, trying to rise from the struggle while I carry the flame. Seen dreams get crushed by the weight of the rent. Seen hope resurrect when the last dollar spent. Every setback carved lyrics in the spine of my grind. So I rhyme what I live, not a line you could buy.
Street lights keep on glowing through the cold night air. I've been walking through the shadows with a mind warm there. If you feel this rhythm hitting in your chest like fate, then you know we came from corners with the dust on the tape.
Yeah,
dust on the tape.
Yeah,
dust on the tape.
We survived through every story with the dust on the tape.
Dust on the tape.
Look, back when the block had sounds less made from vinyl hits, and the crew shared dreams like we couldn't miss. Friday nights freestyle on the subway ride, spitting truth about pain that we learned to hide. City life got a way of turning minutes to scars, turning kids into legends, turning legends to stars. But ain't nobody promised something, only promise is fighting. So I keep writing chapters when the world gets frightened. Guitar riffs, mellow horn stab like a memory fade. Bass deep like the secrets that the corner boys made. I learned wisdom in the silence of a cracked street lamp, and the guidance from the OGs with a pocket full of stamps.
Street lights keep on glowing through the cold night air. I've been walking through the shadows with a mind warm there. If you feel this rhythm hitting in your chest like fate, then you know we came from corners with the dust on the tape. Yeah. Dust on the tape. Yeah. Dust on the tape.
We survived through every story with the dust on the tape.
Dust on the tape.
Look. Every chapter got lessons that my father ain't teach. So the block became a preacher with a sermon to preach. I kept notes in my pocket, kept hope in my flow, kept faith that one day I'd escape what I know. Now the past feel distant like it's soaked in rain, but the rhythm bring me back to the nights full of pain. I ain't bitter, now every bruise shaped the man I became. Every shadow helped me carve out the weight of my name. I still walk slow, lay back with the same old stride. Warm tone, raw voice, let the truth collide. If you hear Lil Biggie in the way I speak, that's cause legends never die when the soul stay deep.
Street lights keep on glowing through the cold night air. I've been walking through the shadows with a mind warm there. If you feel this rhythm hitting in your chest like fate, then you know we came from corners with the dust on the tape. Yeah. Dust on the tape.
Yeah.
Dust on the tape.
We survived through every story with the dust on the tape. Dust on the tape.
Dust on the tape.
Let it play, let it play.
Dust on the tape.
Fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away.
To anyone still dreaming, still fighting, still walking these cold streets, this one's for you. Keep going. Peace. A warm grieve at Nashville. Sometimes the hardest words are the ones you keep to yourself. This one, for the silence we carry
These are letters I never sent.
Words stuck in my chest.
Tryna breathe through the weight that I never addressed. If you ever held pain like a note unsaid, then you know how the quiet echo loud in your head. Ooh, yeah.
Letters never written, still floating in your spirit. I used to sit by the window with my pen in my hand, tryna write down truth I ain't understand. Heart cracked open like a sidewalk seam, and the past kept pulling every time I dream. Soft strings whisper like the tears I saved. Soul sample warmth like the nights I prayed. I thought silence made strength, but it built more pain. To the weight on my shoulders felt like cold steel rain. I should've told mama thank you more times than once. Should've hugged my father tighter even when he run. Life teach lessons late, sometimes brutally bent, but the truth lived forever in the words we meant.
These are letters I never sent. Words stuck in my chest, tryna breathe through the weight that I never addressed. If you ever held pain like a note unsaid, then you know how the quiet echo loud in your head. Ooh, yeah.
Unspoken stories still circle through your memory. Yeah. Some pain stay hidden in the lines of your skin, where the world can't see what you're holding within. I tried running from guilt till my legs gave out, but the heart keep whispering what the mind block out. Mellow guitar riffs hum like a call from the past. Deep bass slow thump like a truth held fast. I lost friends I love cause my pride too loud. Lost chances I needed cause I never spoke out. But now I breathe slow through the hurt I kept, writing down old ghosts and the nights I wept. Healing ain't perfect but I'm learning to mend, turning letters never sent into poems for the end.
Let it go. These are letters I never sent. Words stuck in my chest, tryna breathe through the weight that I never addressed. If you ever held pain like a note unsaid, then you know how the quiet echo loud in your head. Ooh.
Let those letters go now. The heart can finally breathe. Sometimes the words you kept inside are the ones the world needed most. Say what you can while you still can. Some nights feel heavier than others, but every step still got a heartbeat. Let's walk.
Through the nights on the avenue, I carry these truths, trying to stitch all the wounds from the heart of my youth. Every step feels sacred when you rise from the fall, and the music keep whispering like it's answering the call.
We keep moving through the shadows, heart still glowing though the nights feel narrow. I remember cold days, mama crying in the kitchen, trying to pray through the pain while the rent keeps hitting. Every tear fell heavy like the world on the back, but she still kept faith strong even when things crack. Soft strings floating like a memory fade, soul sample lukewarm like the bed she made. I was young but I knew life could break real quick, so I carved hope slow in the rhymes I spit. East Coast when the breeze coming through the vents, and the block taught lessons that the school never meant. Like loyalty ain't loud, it's the quiet that stays, and strength ain't tough talk, it's surviving the day.
Through the nights on the avenue, I carry these truths, trying to stitch all the wounds from the heart of my youth. Every step feels sacred when you rise from the fall, and the music keep whispering like it's answering the call. The nights keep
Yeah, track it. I seen friends fall victim to the weight they felt. Seen hearts turn stone with the cards they dealt. But I held on tight to the love I knew. Cause the darkest night shine when the soul breaks through. Mellow guitar wrists glow like a streetlight hum. And the sorrow in my chest turned to something I become. Pain ain't a chain, it's a compass in the sky, showing me that every bruise is a blessing that survives. I walk slow, think deep, breathe memories in, trying to let go of guilt, like forgiving sin. You ever try to heal while the world stay cold? Yeah, that's the kind of story every lyric unfolds.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Breathe through it.
Look, some days I feel distant from the man I plan. Some days I feel close like I'm touching his hand. Growth ain't clean, it's a storm in the mind. But the light hit different when you leave pain behind. I found peace in the cracks where the struggle once lived. And I learned real love in the moments I give. Deep bass, heartbeat, like I'm speaking my truth. And the soul in these samples bring the grace of my youth. If you lost right now, keep faith in the sound. Even broken wings heal when you rise from the ground. Yeah, this life ain't perfect, but the journey is real. And the heart learns strength through the wounds
within. Through the nights on the avenue, trying to stitch all the wounds from the heart of my youth. Every step feels sacred when you rise from the fall. And the music keep whispering like it's answering the call.
We keep climbing, we keep rising. Hearts on the avenue, still surviving. You're not alone. You're not alone.
Wherever you walk tonight, hold your heart close and let the music guide you home.
Another chapter from the nighttime diaries. Let the tape roll. Under broken streetlights, stories fall like rain. From the corners of the city to the scars in my brain. If you hear this heartbeat, steady in a loop I ride. Then you feel the life we lived on the darker side. Streetlight stories, yeah, streetlight stories. Whispers of the nights that were cold and stormy. I was raised where the shadows overlap like grief, where the young learn struggle and the old found relief. Block parties, gunshots, church bells, fate. Every sound wrote history in the hands of the state. Tape saturated drums with the boom bap knock. Soul sample angels floating over the block. Guitar riffs mellow like the calm before rain. Horn stabs remind you that the world bring pain. But still, I roll slow with a pocket of dreams, trying to stitch broken days into something that gleams. I ain't perfect, nah, I got flaws and scars, but they shine like truth when you spit from the heart. Yeah, under broken streetlight, stories fall like rain. From the corners of the city to the scars in my brain. If you hear this heartbeat, steady in the loop I ride. Then you feel the life we lived on the darker side. Streetlight stories, yeah, streetlight stories. Whispers of the nights that were cold and stormy. Saw kids lose hope before they even grew tall. Saw dreams freeze solid by the brick-made wall. But the music kept breathing through the long cold nights, and the rhythm kept teaching that the wrong shape's right.
I rap for the lonely, for the ones unseen, for the broken down kings and the runaway queens. Every bar drop heavy with the weight of the truth, like a sermon for the wounded or a prayer for youth. Deep bass, thumping like a heartbeat slow. Soft strings float like a winter night glow. I speak what I live with a calm, raw tone, cause the story ain't real if you never been shown. Under broken streetlights, stories fall like rain. From the corners of the city to the scars in my brain. If you hear this heartbeat, steady in the loop I ride, then you feel the life we lived on the darker side. Streetlight stories, yeah, streetlight stories. Fading with the night where the cold winds blow. For every story untold, every heart still beating. Keep walking. The light ain't perfect, but it's enough.
City hum, cold concrete breathing stories. Let's talk for a minute. These concrete echoes keep calling my name through the midnight steps and the hunger and pain. Yeah, if you feel that struggle deep down in your chest, then you know we climb from shadows just to fight for the rest. Concrete echo, yeah, concrete echo. Walking through the nights where the cold wind blows. I came up where the cracked asphalt held our dreams, where the sirens sang lullabies between the screams. Old heads smoking wisdom on the corner at dawn, telling tales about the battles that their brothers had won. Tape hits warmth with the soul chop bleed. Boom, bat punch, heavy drums, real need. I rhyme about the nights when the hunger got loud, when the struggle raised a fighter from a quiet young child. City life heavy, but it sharpened my tone, turned a rough young voice to a smooth baritone. Every verse that I drop is a step from the dark. Every line that I speak is a piece of my heart. These concrete echoes keep calling my name through the midnight steps and the hunger and pain. If you feel that struggle deep down in your chest, then you know we climb from shadows just to fight for the rest. Concrete echo, yeah, concrete echo. Walking through the nights where the cold wind blows. Street corners raise poets in the low warm glow, and the block turned pages in the stories we wrote. Hard times taught lessons that no school could teach, like survival ain't a subject, it's a language we speak. Deep bass humming like the heart of the block. Mellow horn stabs cut through the tick of the clock. Every setback carved meaning in the weight of my lines. So I spit like the legends who designed our times. Yeah, the pressure made diamonds in the dirt we stood, and the pain made beauty in the world misunderstood. I ain't here to preach, just to paint what I know, a reflection of the city in the rhythm and flow. These concrete echoes keep calling my name through the midnight steps and the hunger and pain. If you feel that struggle deep down in your chest, then you know we climb from shadows just to fight for the rest. Concrete echo, yeah, concrete echoes. Still walking through the nights where the cold wind blows. Concrete echoes. To anyone hustling through the noise, keep your head high. The echoes only guide you home.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm staring out the window with the blinds half open. City lights blinking like my heart beats, hoping every block got a memory, every corner got a ghost. Every dream that I bury still whispers the most.
I grew up hearing sirens like lullabies at night. Had to learn how to walk before I learned how to fight. Mama working 2 shifts, praying I don't slip, trying to keep me off the curb, out the shadows of the strip. These streets raised me slow with a cold heavy hand, but they carved out the man. Now I finally understand. Cold winters, hands stuffed in my coat, trying to hold on to warmth, like holding on to hope. Friends turned into strangers, strangers turned into brothers. We traded broken secrets, never told our mothers. Some nights we climbed rooftops just to breathe fresh air, looking down at the hustle, feel the whole world stare. I saw dreams in graffiti, truth in the alleys, heard love in the footsteps, echoed down the valleys. Now I'm older, more grounded, but the city still speaks, still hear the same heartbeat every time the floor creaks.
Keep showing me where I came. Every flicker of the streetlight still whispering my name. Got pain in my story, but hope in my soul. Walking through the nights that made my heart grow.
Late night city glow, Brooklyn breeze on my coat. Let it ride. I walk slow through the midnight haze, block feeling cold. Rose calls humming like a ghost on my shoulder. Every alley got a story that the pavement keeps. Whispers hang in the air where the streetlight sleeps. I seen dreams turn brittle in the hands of the lost, and loyalty fade quick when you measure the cost. Old heads on the corner talking life like scripture, painting sorrow in the smoke like a black and white picture. And me, I'm just another soul raised by the grit, by the gospel in the cracks and the jazz in the pit. City taught me how to bleed without making a sound, how to stand tall even when the world breaks you down. Hold on, street lamps flicker like they know my pain. Shadow on the wall keep calling my name. I've been walking these nights with a heart half burned, trying to find my way back through the lessons I learned. Hold on. Reminiscing on the nights when my mind felt heavy, heart cold as the river pulse, slow but steady. I was trying to find peace in a world so violent, where the truth speaks loud but the love stays silent. My brother told me once, don't trust no fame, cause applause ain't real when they don't know your name. So I stuck to the craft, let the vinyl guide, let the sax breathe slow like tears I hide. Every bar is a bruise, every line is a scar, every song is a moment that I pull from afar. But I still keep walking, still carry my flame through the shadows in the places where nobody came. And hold on, street lamp flicker like they know my pain. Shadow on the wall keep calling my name. I've been walking these nights with a heart half burned, trying to find my way back through the lessons I learned. Hold on, yeah, hold on. Some nights the city feel like a preacher with a broken voice. Other nights it
feel like a mother that never learned to forgive. But me, I'm just here trying to make sense of the echoes, trying to turn darkness into something worth living for. Yeah, I seen saints turn sinners in the blink of a day, and sinners find grace when they kneel and pray. Life moves in circles, every soul rotates. Every choice that we make got a shadow it creates. I kept love in a pocket full of cold regrets, kept hope in the eyes of the people I met. City beat me down, but it raised me right. Taught me courage in the day, taught me scars in the night. And when the beat fades out and the world stands still, I'll still breathe truth through the cracks I feel. Cause even in the dark I got a fire that stays burning soft underneath all the city's malaise. Hold on. Street lamps flicker like they know my pain. Shadow on the wall keep calling my name. I've been walking these nights with a heart half burned, trying to find my way back through the lessons I learned. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Another night, another truth. City never sleeps, and neither do the shadows.
Turn that volume up just a little bit. Let the crackle breathe. It's that real tape talk. I came from the block where the echo stayed hungry, where the winter hit sharp and the nights felt ugly, where the dreams ran thin but the hustle stayed lovely, and the whole hood prayed for a day less muddy. I was young with a backpack full of rhyme drafts, trying to dodge every storm like a train on the fast track. Hand me down hopes but the grit made a comeback. Put my pain in the pen, let the soul sample unwrap. You could hear my heartbeat in the boom of the drums. Every fear, every tear, every place I was from. Mama whispering, baby gotta rise, don't succumb. So I carved every struggle into who I become. Now the vinyl keeps spinning while my memories fade, but the warmth in the mix feel like yesterday's shade. Every string line soft like a prayer I made. Every horn stab echo like the dues I paid. Dust on the vinyl, fire in my chest. Every step I take, I remember the rest. From the nights in the cold to the dreams I caress. I'm still writing my truth, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, dust on the vinyl, stories in the groove. Every scar on my path helped me learn how to move. And the rhythm of the block always carry me through. This boom bap soul, something real, something true. I recall long walks where the lampposts flicker. Old men playing chess, talking life, sipping liquor. And that one sidewalk crack where I learned to move quicker. Where the past hit hard, but the future hit thicker. Big homie told me, shorty, keep your mind on the climb. Every setback is set up for a moment in time. So I pressed through the shadows with a pen in my prime. Turned the midnight grime into a gold rhyme shine. Caught the warmth of the strings when the world felt cold. Let the chopped up soul make my courage unfold. Even when I had nothing, man, the beat made me whole. Like a brother from the block that refused to let go. Now when I ride through the city, I'm at peace with the scars. Every memory is sampling the beat of my bars. Every failure constellation floating under the stars. Every lesson is a fuel that kept me pushing this far. Dust on the vinyl, fire in my chest. Every step I take, I remember the rest. From the nights in the cold to the dreams I caress. I'm still writing my truth, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, dust on the vinyl, stories in the groove. Every scar on my path helped me learn how to move. And the rhythm of the block always carry me through. This boom bap soul, something real, something true. Picture 14 winters in the hood, snow deep, where the hunger kept you running when you wanted to sleep, where the cold hit different when your pockets were cheap.
and the problems got loud while your voice stayed meek. I remember seeing homies take the wrong type lanes, trying to numb every wound from the wrong type pains. But I wrote through the nights till the ink left stains, trying to carve out a path through the loss and the gains. Had a dream on my wall of a stage in a crowd, but my reality was sirens always ringing too loud. Still I kept my head low, kept my spirit unbowed, kept the tape deck spinning like a prayer sung proud. Now the groove is my mentor, the rhythm I got. The beat is the compass that I follow inside. Even when the whole world turned its back on my stride, the music stayed loyal, never left, never lied. Yeah. See the vinyl crackle? That's history breathing. This every night I ain't sleeping. This every moment I believed in something bigger. Dust on the vinyl. Yeah. Dust on the vinyl, fire in my chest. Every step I take, I remember the rest. From the nights in the cold to the dreams I caress. I'm still writing my truth, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, dust on the vinyl, stories in the groove. Every scar on my path helped me learn how to move. In the rhythm of the block, always carry me through. This boom bap soul, something real, something true. Let it ride. Let the horns talk. Let the memories loop. We still here. Still breathing through the groove. Faded. Faded.
Honeydust night, Brooklyn light.
Yeah. Honeydust nights drifts off on Bedford Road, where the world moves slow with a caramel glow. Brownstones lean back like they watching the show, and the air tastes warm like a memories flow. Old cats on the corner let their wisdom unfold. Speak quiet truth in the rhythm so old. Gospel chops shimmer with a hue of gold, and the bass goes bump up with a body so bold. Mama silhouette framed in the window light, humming lullaby notes through the fragile night. Every sound feels sacred like she holding me tight, while the city breathes deep in the mellow twilight.
Honeydust nights on Bedford Road,
where the soul runs warm and the moon hangs low.
Street dream wines in a gentle blow.
Brooklyn in my blood,
forever I know.
Yo. Kids jump rope in the leftover day, smiling like the world ain't touched them yet. Couples hold hands in the sidewalk sway, while an old sax hums in the silhouette. Taxi lights glide like a mellow parade, and the jazz guitar whispers in the smoky fade. Every bar I spit now got a debt to the shade of the alleys in the corners where my roots were laid. It ain't a perfect place, but it kept me strong. Taught me where I stand and where hearts belong. Every tear I fought made a spirit song, and the warmth of this block kept pushing me along.
Honeydust nights on Bedford Road,
where the horns glow soft and the heart beats slow.
Under streetlight go, my shadows grow. This is home, this is all I know.
Listen, I seen nightfall kiss these streets like paint, turning every crack into a work so quaint. Heard prayers from the hurting and secrets of saints, all floating through the dusk in a soulful taint. The vinyl hits blend with the midnight breeze, and the gospel hum wraps the block with ease. If home got a sound, it's these melodies, soft as forgiveness, strong as memories. Now the moon rise high in a honey glow, and the streets hum quiet with a calm below. I breathe slow motion where the night winds blow, and my soul stands tall on Bedford Road.
Honeydust nights on Bedford Road,
warm as the stories the elders know.
In the city's embrace, I rise and flow.
Forever Brooklyn,
forever I know. Brownstone Echoes.
Let the story breathe. I grew up where the stoops felt carved from time, where the boom bap knock made the whole block rhyme, where the bass line bump up shook dust from the rails, and the sax blow soft like a diary of fails. Mama humming gospel while she folding the sheets, saying baby keep grace in your voice for the streets. Old heads preach truth with the dice in their palms, talking about the nights where they prayed for calm. Jazz guitar slide like a whisper in the rain, horns warm like a hug when you're drowning in pain. Brownstone dreams heavy but they shape your bones, make you carry your name with a pride unknown.
Brownstone Echoes.
Talk to me slow with the soul samples crying like stories they know.
Ooh, yeah.
Heavy bass knocking while the night winds blow.
Got me through the shadows where the lost souls go. Brownstone Echoes.
Still living in my flow. So little Marv run wild till the cold made him numb. Got caught in the cycle he was trying to outrun. His picture on the wall now, candles in a row. Another young king swallowed by the undertow. And D's grandma praying by the screen door torn. Lost 2 sons to the city before the youngest was born. Life hit her like drums with no mercy in tone, but she still hums soft like a gospel for grown. These streets got scars deeper than what we see, but the music like medicine keeps breath in me. Every scratch on the vinyl, every hiss in my rhyme is a memory saved from the blade of time.
Brownstone Echoes.
Talk to me slow with the horns glowing warm like a flame in the snow.
Yeah.
Hold me through the nights where the lost winds blow.
Keep me steady in the places where I'm scared to go. Brownstone Echoes.
Still living in my flow.
Brownstone Echoes. Brownstone Echoes.
Walk slow down the block with a calm in my stance. Brooklyn in my breath like a lifelong trance. Every cracked sidewalk, every flicker of light. Got a piece of my story tucked inside the night. I spit for the mothers who carried the weight, for the hustlers trying to outrun the grip of fate, for the kids who survive when the world say no, for the ones who still rise when the funds run low. Hear the jazz guitar humming like a mentor, wise horns warm like truth that the pain can't disguise. If the block got a post, then I'm part of its beat, a son of the struggle, raised by the street.
Yeah. Brownstone Echoes in the marrow of my bones. Let the tape his fate,
But the story lives on.
Brownstone Echoes.
On concrete the color, from burden to blessing. Let's talk. Grew up in a block where the dreams cracked easily, where the cold wind whispered every struggle secretly. But somehow I found butterflies in the brokenness, hope in the alleyways, warmth in the loneliness. Big cousin told me keep your head up, little homie. Even when the nights felt colder than the old streets, record player humming dusty vinyl in rotation. Soul samples teaching me patience and salvation. I ain't have much, but I had spirit in my bones, and that was enough to build a kingdom of my own. Pain made me humble, love made me wise. Every scar grew wings, turned sorrow in the sky.
From broken blocks to butterflies, watch me fly. Even when the world tryna dim my light, I survive. Oh, yeah. butterflies, let me rise.
Yeah. Never knew calm till I learned how to cry right. Never knew strength till I walked through the long nights. Sometimes silence be the loudest teacher, and heartbreak be the realest preacher. I lost friends to the streets, lost love to the fear. Lost myself for a season, but I'm finally here. With a pen full of wisdom and a pocket full of faith. Trying to turn every mistake into something I embrace. Soft strings, mellow guitar, let the story breathe. Let the harmony float like a leaf in the breeze. I ain't perfect, but I'm built from divine art. A little broken, but a hole in my heart.
Broken blocks of butterflies, watch me fly. Even when the world trying to dim my light, I survive. Broken blocks, butterfly, let me rise. Rise, spread your wings. Yeah.
Yeah. Late night city breathing. Streetlights flickering like old memories. Listen. Cold smoke rising from the gutter vents. Cold wind pressing deep through the project's dents. Roads hum low like a tired confession. Life taught lessons with a Brooklyn aggression. The streets talk soft when the midnight creeping. Old heads nodding like the concrete sleeping. I move smooth through the fog like a faded prayer. Sax cry distant like pain hanging in the air. Mama's gospel on a dusty tape, chopped slow, telling me the Lord's still watching where my feet go. But shadows long and the block got a hunger. Every quiet corner pull your name like a number. Ghosts of the past keep tugging on the jacket. Dreams feel heavy like a chain when you drag it. Still I walk steady with my jaw to the skyline, trying to rewrite what was written in my life's line.
Midnight breathing, streets still call my name. Yeah. I keep walking, keep moving through the flame. Yeah. Where the dark hold stories only sorrow explain.
Bar lights blink like they running out of hope. Old jazz sax melting like a whisper in the smoke. Saw my reflection in the shattered store window. Looked like a man made of every lost shadow. Passed in my pocket like a folded up warning. Regret hit harder in the hours near the morning. Memories taped with the hiss from the vinyl. Rewinding pain that was never really final. I hear the gospel sample hold a broken note, like a mother praying with a tremble in her throat. And I remember every promise that I cracked, every bridge burned black, every moment I lagged. But still the city loved me like a wounded son. It never lets me hide from the damage I've done. So I breathe slow, let the night wash the sin off. Let the roads talk soft till the weight start to spin off.
Midnight breathing, streets still call my name. Keep walking, keep moving through the flame. Yeah. Where the dark hold stories only sorrow explain. Yeah.
Stars hide deep behind the city haze, but I still chase light through the alleyway maze. Cause pain don't end, it just learns how to bend. Every long night, gotta break somewhere at the end. I learn slow, how to stand with my flaws, how to breathe through the silence and respect the scars, how to rise from the stains of the concrete floor, how to keep faith even when faith feels poor. That sax cries soft like a wounded goodbye. Rose pink colors where the tears still dry. And I walk with the ghosts that remind me who I am. Not a lost boy, just a man learning where to stand. So let the night fall heavy with the things I've been. Let the vinyl hit speak when my words grow thin. Cause I ain't running, I'm growing through the sin. And the street still whispers, boy, begin again.
Streetlights glowing, heart still flowing,
Yeah, Maroon dust dripping down on Fulton Street, where the wind talks stories that the concrete keeps. Got my Timbs on tight, hoodie pulled in deep. Watch the block slow breathe like it's half asleep. Old heads on the stoop spill wisdom in the breeze. Kids cross the curb with their pockets full of dreams. Horns from a Buick echo soft through the steam, while the sun bleeds red on the bricks like a seam. Mama's voice float light through the tenement hall, cooking rice, gospel hums, painting grace on the wall. I remember sitting small, hearing fate as it calls, promising I'd rise even when I fall. This block raised me, gave me scars on the spine, put a hunger in my soul, every bar, every line. Now I walk slow motion through the curve of the time, like the film grain warm with a Brooklyn shine.
Ooh yeah, Maroon dust on Fulton Street, where the heartbeats hit that bub deep. Yeah, final nights and the soul runs free. This is home to me. Ooh yeah, Maroon dust on Fulton Street, where the heartbeats hit that bub deep. Yeah, final nights and the soul runs free. This is home to
Look,
me.
lampposts flicker like old film reels. Every shadow got a story that the nighttime seals. Saw my cousin push weight just to pay them bills. Saw a brother lose hope chasing cheap thrill deals. But the sax on the corner kept whispering life. Warm notes dripping gold through the trouble and strife. They say Brooklyn got a soul that'll cut like a knife, but if you love it long enough, it'll treat you right. Jazzy riffs slide soft like a memory fade, while the tape hiss hums like a serenade. And the gospel sample chop that the DJ played made the whole block pause like a prayer was made. Every step I take now got a purpose and weight, but I glide real smooth, that's the way I was shaped. Catch me strolling through the glow while the world rotates, with a calm swagger heavy like the crown I take.
Ooh yeah, Maroon dust on Fulton Street, where the bassline thumps that bub deep. Yeah, city dreams in a slow heartbeat. This is where my soul repeats. Ooh yeah, Maroon dust on Fulton Street, where the bassline thumps that bub deep. Yeah, city dreams in a slow heartbeat. This is where my soul repeats.
You hear that?
Street singing again.
Same old hymn, but it hits new when the night comes in.
Ooh yeah.
Brownstones glowing like they holding my sins,
Yeah.
but they still open arms, so I walk back in. Yo, I seen joy, I seen pain, but it all made sense. Like a cracked torn note through a dusty lens. Saw brothers rise high, saw some hit the fence, but the soul of this place gotta pull too dense. So I paint these flows with a street-born brush, mixed with vinyl warmth and a late night hush. Every rhyme thick layer like a winter rush, every word slow packed with a Brooklyn touch.
This block ain't perfect, it bleeds and heals. It breaks you down and it teaches what's real. And the love ain't loud, but it's what you feel when the hums hit soft like a turning wheel.
Now the sky burns deep with that maroon glow. And the bass line knocks through the streets I know. With my head up high and my tempo slow, I breathe this life in every rhyme I flow.
Maroon Dusk on Fulton Street, where the heartbeats hit that bump-up-beat. All night winds and the soul moves sweet. Forever Brooklyn, forever we keep.
Brickwall Lullabies, singing through the night sky.
These brick walls whisper to me when the moon comes down, painting lullabies and echoes of a rusted town. Old posters on the corners getting weathered and brown, and the streets move slow like they wearing a crown. Kid chasing dreams where the pavement cracks. Same block where the OGs pace, watching backs. Gospel chops flow soft like the vinyl stacks, and the bass goes bub up like it never relax. Mama's hum drifting out the third floor door, while the city keeps breathing on the building's core. This life ain't clean, but it's something I adore. A rough cut gem in the world of decor.
Brickwall lullabies, swaying with the streets tonight. Warm horn glow in the midnight breeze, where my soul finds harmony.
Yeah.
Brickwall lullabies, swaying with the streets tonight. Warm horn glow in the midnight breeze.
Yeah. Shadow steps dance under traffic lights. Same tune playing through 100 nights. Sax cries out like a wounded kite, while the jazz guitar slides like it's sipping life. Every block got stories that refuse to fade. Love and loss lay thick in the serenade. I seen brothers fall deep where the choice is made, but I seen them climb back when the debts were paid. I'm a product of the gravel and the broken hope, raised on rhythm, scripture, and a whispered note. Every rhyme that I spit got a line that I tote, a lifetime carried in the bars I wrote.
Brickwall lullabies, where the heart learns how to write. Brooklyn breeze in the night replies, holding me beneath the skies.
Yes.
Brickwall lullabies, where the heart learns how to write. Brooklyn breeze in the night replies, holding me beneath the
Listen,
skies.
ain't no sleep when the world keep turning, and the lampposts flicker like a fire still burning. Streets so deep from the lessons I'm learning. Every scar on my heart got a meaning discerning. The horns cry warm with a vinyl hiss, and the gospel hum float like a midnight kiss. Yeah, the pain's still here, but I coexist, turning shadows to a story where the beats persist. Brick walls hum again as the night grows thin, and I walk this block like it's stitched to my skin. Through the losses, wins, and the places I've been, the soul of the street keep pulling me in.
Brickwall lullabies carry me through every night. In the warm Brooklyn neon light, I hear home in every line.
Yeah.
Brickwall lullabies sway me through every fight. In the warm Brooklyn neon light, I hear home in every line.
Some nights hit different when the rain start talking. Let's walk through it.
Yeah. Rain taps slow on the roof like it's speaking to me. Memory flood in the dark where the truth used to be. Soul sample float like a prayer through the walls. Echo like a voice trying to answer my calls. Guitar slide, gentle like a secret confessed. Bass thump, deep where the pain was pressed. Boom bap, drums knock with a calm warm sway. Like they telling me the hurt gon' fade someday. I remember nights sitting out on the porch. Hearts too heavy for a flame to torch. Dreams felt fragile like soaked up paper. Life hit hard but the soul grew braver. Strings hum soft with the glow of the past. Teaching me the quiet moments always last. And the female hum drift through the rain lit air. Sound like grace whispering, baby, I'm still here.
Heartlight in the rain, shining through the stories that we couldn't explain. Yeah. Hold on through the night. Every tear can turn to something bright. Ooh, yeah.
I've been lost in the noise of the fears I fed. Trying to silence all the lies living rent free in my head. Life grows deep in ways we don't show, but the truth rise slow from the wounds we grow. Guitar riffs shimmer like a street light flicker. Hearts beat loud as the raindrops grow thicker. Soul sample cry like a choir at dawn. Lift my spirit up when the hope feel gone. I walk through the storm with a cold half closed. Tryna live right in a world that opposed. I've stumbled, I've broken, I've whispered my sins. But every downfall teach a man where to begin. Strings wrapped warm from the hurt in my chest. Boom bap steady like a heartbeat blessed. And the harmonies drift like a love long mist. Soft as a memory in a midnight mist.
Ooh, Heartlight in the rain, shining through the places where we carried our pain. Yeah. Hold tight to the fire. Even broken hearts can rise higher.
Now the rain slowed down like it's giving me space. Letting me breathe with a gentler pace. Deep bass, soften like it knows I'm healing. Soul sample bloom with a brighter feeling. I step through puddles with the past behind. Wash away sins, I'd rather not rewind. Storms don't end clean, but they end with truth. And the truth shine warm like my lost youth. Guitar glide, smooth with a sunrise kiss. Strings rise up like a moment of bliss. And I feel my chest light up again like a small quiet flame in the whispering rain. Female helm, circle the verse like grace. Soft fingerprint on a wounded place. And as the night pulled back from the sky's embrace, I feel peace touch down in the simplest space.
Heartlight in the rain, glowing through the darkness where our sorrows remain. Yeah. Hold on, don't let go. Even storms help the deepest roots grow.
Let the rain wash slow. Let the heartlight show.
Atlantic Ave speaking that warm low tone. Lights flicker, bass creeping. Let's walk.
Yeah. Atlantic breeze cold, but the rhythm feel right.
Boom bap drums hitting like a fist in the night. Bassline bup running deep in my spine, while the soul sample loop like a heartbreak shrine. Saw old man Curtis sweep the sidewalk slow. Said he lost too much to let the block go. His eyes heavy with years of the pain he's seen, but his voice still smooth like a soul sample dream. Mama lit candles on the window for hope, while winter held tight like a hand on my throat. But the jazz guitar slide, the darkness split, turn the coldest nights warm with a single lick.
Atlantic dream,
carry me home where the horns glow amber and the night stands alone.
Yeah, heavy heartbeat thumping like a life I've known.
Got me through the stories written in stone.
Atlantic dreams, forever in my bones.
Yeah. Seen Mikey lose faith after losing his job. Started walking with a silence that could swallow a mob. He said hope feel distant when your pockets run thin, but the block still held him like a long lost kin. Keisha from the deli got a laugh so bright. Said she sings gospel soft just to sleep at night. She hum when the streets get cruel. Her voice feel like warmth in a world so brutal. And at nights teach lessons with a heavy embrace. Some truths hit slow, some slap your face, but the vinyl horns glow like a lamp in the rain, keeping rhythm in my heart through the grief and strain.
Atlantic dream,
carry me home where the soul loops cry and the wind find its tone.
Yeah, heavy bass thumping like I'm flesh on chrome.
Lead me through the echoes of the place I roam.
Atlantic dreams, forever in my bones.
Yeah, I walk slow past the storefronts covered in grime. Let the night tell tales in a broken time rhyme. Horns whisper secrets only Brooklyn can say, like a preacher on the corner with a cigarette sway. Got pain in my past but strength in my stance. Every setback taught me how to sharpen my chance. Now my words hit warm like a coat in the cold, and my story pressed deep like a hand you hold. The city raised lions out of kids in the dark. Put a furnace in your chest, leave a flame in your heart. Atlantic Ave, you the script of my youth. Every beat I spit now is a tribute to truth.
Atlantic dream, coming through the low end, fade with the sax, fade with the night, fade like vinyl.
Brownstone Lullaby. Brook and breathe. Tape hits in the corners, let it ride. I grew up where the stoop was a sermon in the step of stage, where the old guard told the truth and slow sip rage. Vendors on the corner selling warmth in paper bags. Kids playing hopscotch, future wrapped in rags. Mama kept the radio stained with gospel and soul, while the boom bap drums taught us how to carry the cold. Bass thump heavy, bump up like a metronome for the brave, with vinyl horns bleed memories from the cradle to the grave. I learned patience in the hush between the siren and the shout. Learned how to keep my pride when the world tried to snuff me out. Now midnight hums feel like lullabies for grown men, and the brownstone steps keep secrets of where we been.
Keep breathing, yeah. Brownstone lullaby, sing me back home, where the streets tell me scripture carved in stone. Ooh, yeah. Heavy bass hold me while the night roam. I'm just a child of these blocks, never truly alone. Brownstone lullaby,
Keep me warm, the lights die.
ooh, yeah.
Keep me warm when the lights die. Saw brothers hustle, saw sisters singing to the moon. Saw 100 whispered promises get swallowed by noon. But in the alleyways, the jazz guitar slide like a hand, soothing nervous bones, teaching men how to stand. My uncle gave me rhythm, my cousin gave me grit. My losses taught me grammar, how to speak when it's lit. Gospel hum through cracked window, neighbor praying low. A warm horn carries hope where the cold winds blow. Ain't no fairy tale here, just a hardcover life. Pages stained and hustle, print dried and strife. Yet the soul sample loop keep playing like a vow, reminding every king on the stoop how to bow. They say the block will chew you up and spit you out, but it also teaches how to love, how to shout. So I hold to the hum, to the horn, to the drum, to the brownstone lullaby that keeps me from numb. Remember Tone used to run with a grin and a dream. Now we walk slow, soul heavy, eyes lost in the steam. Lost to the game, lost to a night that never gave way, but his laugh still live in the horn's hollow sway. I lost a girl whose name still cuts like winter glass. She left with the sun, I stay with the past, but every faded Polaroid and every late night call turn into bars to keep me steady, keep me tall. Brooklyn taught me mercy with a closed fist full of rays. Taught me how to love again on the backside of age. So I play this lullaby for the broken, the brave, for the ghosts on the stoop who never got a grave. Keep me warm when the lights die.
Tape his horn fade, the touch lights off. Brownstone lullaby in a city that never slept.
Good night.
Brooklyn, I'll see you in the dawn. Fade out.
Yeah. Midnight lights on the window pane. Heartlines written in the shadows. We still here. Listen. I took the long route home, city humming like a lullaby. Street lamp flicker on the pavement where my dreams lie. Mama told me keep your soul clean, son, stay wise. But the world heavy trying to break me from the inside. Cold nights, ramen noodles, pocket full of loose change. Praying that tomorrow don't hit me with the same pain. Still I ride slow, warm bass in my bloodstream. Trying to stitch together every tear in my young dreams. Ain't no shortcuts in a life built on broken hope, but I learned how to keep pushing even when the ropes choke. Tape static in my headphones, grit with a little shine. Soul sample singing to me like, boy, you gon' be fine.
Midnight heartlines written in the cold breeze. Trying to set my troubled mind free. Lord, help me breathe. Life hit hard, but I still stand tall with ease. Soul in my chest, faith riding on the beat.
I seen fathers disappear like smoke in the wind. I seen brothers lose hope, start drowning in sin. But I chose pen over pressure, love over anger, even when my heart fell lost to the danger. There's beauty in the struggle, something sacred in the scars. A quiet conversation between the soul and the stars. And every setback taught me patience, taught me discipline, taught me how to breathe again, even when the walls closing. Now the strings hum soft like a mother's hand, and the horns echo memories of who I used to am. I ain't perfect, still fighting, still trying to heal, still learning how to tell the world exactly how I feel.
Stay strong. Keep going. Midnight heartlines written in the cold breeze, trying to set my troubled mind free. Lord, help me breathe. Life hit hard, but I still stand tall with ease. Soul in my chest, faith riding on the beat. Midnight heartlines telling me I'm right where I'm meant to be. Ooh,
We still here,
so stay warm.
even when the night cold.
Midnight heartlines, heartlight. Midnight
This one right here, for anybody who ever tried to heal in silence. Listen. These teardrop tapes play slow in my memory. Old wounds echo like a ghost trying to visit me. But every beat helps me process what I'm holding. Every soul sample helps keep my heart open. Used to bottle everything, crying behind doors, swearing nobody cared, trying to fight my own wars. But the drum hits remind me I ain't made alone. The guitar whisper truth in a warm, humble tone. I'm a product of the nights that try to break me apart, but also of the love that wrapped around my heart. And now I stand tall even when the hurt deep, turning all my shadows into something I can keep.
You're not alone, ooh, yeah. Teardrop tapes spin softly inside, giving me the strength I used to hide. Pain on the track, but healing in the vibe. Every melody reminding me I survived. Still playing, still saving my life.
I found freedom in the scars I tried to deny. I found truth in the questions nobody could define. And when the storm hit, I ain't crumbled like before. I learned shelter in the spirit, found peace in the core. Strings swell like emotion in a trembling chest, and the harmonies float like I'm finally blessed. Sometimes love ain't loud, it just sits in the corner, waiting for the right moment to pull you from the water. So I rap slow, let every syllable breathe, let every heartbreak become a part of the piece. This is more than music, it's a chapter of growth, reminder that even pain got something to show.
Teardrop tapes spin softly inside, giving me the strength I used to hide. Pain on the track, but healing in the vibe. Every melody reminding me I survived. Still playing, still saving my life.
Rise through the soul.
Yeah. Teardrop tapes forever.
that space between regret and redemption. Blue hours spill across the rooftop bricks, light thin as the line between truth and tricks. City hum buzz through the rust and the wires, echo like the ghosts of forgotten desires. Jacket collar up, breath fog in my chest, heartbeat heavy like it's searching for rest. Jazz sax drift like a tear in the wind, whispering stories of the things I couldn't mend. Mama's gospel loop with a tremble in the chop, sound like she begging me to finally stop. But the streets still teach with a cold, calm tone, lesson by lesson carved deep in the bone. I walk down slow where the brick meets night, where the pavement still remember every old fist fight, and the roads speak low with a tired confession, telling me the dark still got one more lesson.
Ooh, yeah. Blue hour confessions falling from the corners of my soul. Ooh, yeah. Trying to find direction in a world that never made me whole.
Yeah. Pain sit quiet in the alley behind me, like it waiting for a moment to remind me. Every wrong turn that I carried like a curse, every old wound I buried in a verse. I feel the cold grain of the city's sharp edges, hear the faith fade soft in the gospel's pledges. Deep sub-bass thump like a warning I missed, drums hit dusty like the truth in the fist. Sax cry gentle from a flickering bar sign, sound like sorrow walking down the line. And I breathe in slow, let the blue hour settle, let my pride melt down to a humble metal. Cause life taught pain in the softest tones, how regret can't grow in the weathered stones. But even in the night with the world off track, I feel a little hope trying to pull me back.
Blue hour confessions falling from the corners of my soul. Yeah, trying to find direction in a world that never made me whole.
City wakes slow as the dawn pull near, and the truth sound clearer when the light appear. But I'm still here, standing where the hurt took root, trying to grow something real from the deepest suit. Street sweat glimmer like a prayer on the ground, hope rise soft from the smallest sound. And I move like a man who can't turn back, look and walk forward where the shadows crack. I let the road shine soft through the weight of my chest, let the night tell me I'm allowed to rest. And if tomorrow come with a brand new fight, I'll face it the same way I survived the night.
Ooh.